Can you hear me? Is it lagging? How's the audio? Anybody hear me? Derek, can you hear me? Alright, just making sure. Lamborghini, hello, how are you? You guys doing alright? Tell something what? About what? What do you want to know? What's up, George? How are you, brother? Well, started working on that Ford E150. We did the diagnosis, which was the starter, and we started taking the starter off today, and we got it off. It's a pain in the ass, man. If you know anything about the Fords, like the Ford F-150s, they're kind of a pain in the ass, and so are these E150s. This is how the bolt is. That top bolt's a bitch to get to. You know where Slovenia is? I do. I've never been there, but I know where it's at. Is that where you're from? Slovenia? I'm good, brother. George, that's good, man. Glad you guys are doing all right. Derek is A-OK. Tired, been a long day for me. Semper Fi, brother. Slovenia. I'm from Slovenia. What time is it there right now? Here it's, what is it, 7 o'clock? The Ford Focus sucks. Yeah, that's true. Michael Barnhart, is that what it is? Oh, what's going on, brother? George, I'm from Camden, New Jersey. New Jersey. I got a buddy from New Jersey, Scotty Wines. Lamborghini it's 1 a.m. Well, it's 7 here, 7 p.m. I think. Isn't that pretty wild? People can watch from fucking all over in Slovenia. Can sit there and watch me. That's pretty wild. Give him my buddy. Fucking. Get back. Ah, boy. Get down. Fucking dog was. Man, dog was. You alright, Bubby? They tried to get you, didn't they? They tried to get you. What the hell's going on here, both of you? You ain't my dog. You ain't my dog. Only one of you is. You know where is Slovenia, near which country? I don't know. Russia. Michael Barnhart, not much, just relaxing. Had a busy day at work. But good thing it makes the time fly, that's true. No, Russia. I don't know where it's at, brother. Fuck, I have no idea. Fucking Yugoslavia. Italy. Alright, that's close. Derek, the North Star Cadillac store sucks too under the intake. Yeah, I've changed a couple of them. Once you do a couple, it ain't so bad. But yeah, what a random place. George, I really appreciate the good content you put out. Really helpful. I learned a lot from what you put out. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. Come on, you fucking dogs, get out of here. Jesus Christ, can't even do my shit. Fucking dog's bothering me. You're very welcome, brother. Thank you for watching. Tomorrow I'll have the video out of the... I don't know if I was going to do 2 videos, because I did it 2 different times. The 2005 Ford E1. Come on, dogs. Fuck, come on. Get down. Get down. Oh, shit. Yeah, so 2005 Ford E150 van. Stay down. It was a no-start condition. I went out there and I diagnosed it. We got it all. We found out it was the starter. And the day we was taking it off. So I don't know if I should do 2 videos of showing that as a diagnosis, trying to figure out how I diagnosed a no-start condition, and then another video of actually replacing the starter, or if I'll just put it all in one day as like a mobile mechanic work day, and it'll be like a 20-minute video showing me going out there, going step by step, diagnosing it and replacing it, you know, or break it up into 2 8-minute videos, one of the diagnosis, one of the replacement. Derek, my roommate, his name is Zoltan. He is from Hungary. We are ex-Yugoslavia. Yes, you know me. See? Was I not right? Yugoslavia. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I remembered something from fucking history class 30 years ago. Slovenia was Yugoslavia. I gotcha. Well, I am from the US of A, Columbus, Ohio. Born and bred. Fucking a corn-fed hillbilly is what I am. Why can't I view that message? It says view message. I'm trying to. It won't let me. Yeah, fucking mouth. Texas, how's it going? How are you, brother? Doing all right? Yeah, just had some bad news. My mom, I just found out she's in the hospital about 20 minutes ago. She had a mix up with her medication, or she took too much of her medicine, but they put her into a seizure, and they called the emergency squad, and I was the next of kin, so emergency room called me, and they told me they're putting her on a medical hold, which means she can't be checked out, even if she wants to, because with the seizures, now she's confused on where she's at. So I'm gonna have to head up there tonight. I have to head up there tonight and see what's going on. But it's just scary, man. This happened one other time, and she started acting like, and my mom was like, if you knew her, like real polite, real like politically correct. She doesn't cuss in front of you, you know. Now she has her fucking demons. Don't get me wrong, but she won't like even cuss in front of you, or you know. But when our first seizure happened, when this happened before, she started acting like she was like 6 years old. So we was at the hospital, and she was like stealing the pins from the doctors, and like they tried to give her pudding, and she would spit it out. It was just like, what the fuck? I was so scared she was gonna be like that forever. But after a couple weeks, she came back to normal. Well, it happened again today. So it's classified as an overdose. This is what happened. Overdosed on her prescribed medication. Lamborghini, are you from Texas? I don't remember. No, I'm from Ohio. AM, PM, over. Hey, brother, how are you? Bro, what the fuck? Look into that more. I had an employee, same exact thing happened. Then a friend in Cali said the same thing. Maybe mixing up meds happens more often than I'm thinking, but it seems weird. This will last 2 days. Well, I don't think she mixed up the meds. Maybe I'm being a little bit I don't know. She didn't mix up her meds. She took too much of her meds. And there's 2 different medications she takes. And if she takes too much of them together, it causes a seizure. So, yeah. My mom overdosed about an hour ago, and she's in Grant Hospital. And I'll be heading up there here in about an hour. I can't see her yet because she still doesn't know where she's at. They're still trying to get her settled down. So, my father overdosed and died when I was young. So this is something that I've dealt with before, but a lot when I was a kid. And then I didn't think I'd have to deal with it when I'm in my fucking 30s, you know. But she's awake. When they first got there, she wasn't even awake. She was fucking comatose, you know, for like fucking 10 hours. They finally got her awake after giving her epinephrine. Gave her a bunch of adrenaline to wake her up. Okay, yeah, good deal. My conspiracy theory side kicking in. God, what? Yeah, I understand that. Now I don't know. Maybe theirs is a little fucked up, but I just know that what's going on with her. His mom overtook her mother. She's in the hospital. Okay, now. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go up there. Uh, so I'll have to go, and my wife will go and get her clothes from the house, and we'll take them up to her. It's crazy, man. You know, I don't want to deal with this shit. Mike, we do not have the words for everything that you're dealing with. That's how it goes, man. Like, fucking life be going good for fucking life. My life's been okay. Like, was doing real good, but then it comes in fucking waves. You know, custody battle, and then fucking now this. Yeah, and I don't have a lot of family left. Like, I mean, I have like my wife and kids, but like my family, like that I grew up with, it was pretty much just me and my mom my whole life. You know, except my father committed suicide when I was like 2. So if something happens to her, I don't have anybody else left. And that make you feel lonely, even though you have your family, your wife and kids, still not having family, you know, mom and dad and uncles and aunt and all that shit. Still makes you feel alone in the world a little bit, you know. And we got the starter out of that Ford, the van. Went and picked up another one. I'll put that back in tomorrow. Also, fucking ground wires. A ground wire that runs down to the starter, and there's a bolt that holds the starter in, and then you have your ground wire, then another bolt on top of the ground wire. Usually, you can remove that bolt, then take the ground wire off, and then take that other bolt out. Well, where there's rusted so much together, they came out as one bolt. You know what I mean? We're doing that. It turned the ground wire, and it snapped it right off. So now we have to. The ground wire is still good, but I just have to put a new clip on it, clip it off, and put in a new end on it, and then put the starter back in. It should be good. But I hate changing starters on Fords. There's always that one fucking uh, one bolt that's hard to get to on top of the starter. And what makes it worse in Ohio is everything's rusted. You know, so it's supposed to be size 13 millimeter, but there's so much rust. A 13 wouldn't fit. A 14's too big, so you actually have to put the 13 on there and then hit it with a hammer to get it over the rust, so it lodges on there. See, when we're getting, I'm with you here in Slovenia, my brother. Well, I appreciate it, man. Slovenia. Wonder what the currency, what's your currency there? Slovenia. Wonder what the currency exchange rate to a dollar is. Yeah, so I gotta go deal with that now. So if I get this right, your grandma went from cancer to seizure to drug overdoses in 12 weeks? No, that is not right. My grandma has stage 4 cancer. My mom is the one that overdosed. And the seizures was part of the overdose. They're not two different things. These are two different people. So, yeah, grandma's got cancer. Happens to a lot of people. And then my mom overdosed. Happens to a lot of people. So, I don't know what to tell you. Euro money is higher than the US dollar. Yeah, it is. So we got euros. Did not know that. JC, I just injected 5-hole marijuana. Will I be okay? You shot up 5-hole fucking joints. Well, that's interesting. Miss anybody here? So that's what I got going on. And what else? Oh, been looking for a motor for a Range Rover. We got a customer that has he's looking for a 2016 Range Rover supercharged. I think it's the V6 supercharged, V3.0. So he wants one of them used, because the remanufactured ones are really high. But so is the used one, the supercharged 3.0, the Range Rover motor's like, you get one with 100,000 miles, still gonna cost you fucking $10,000 just for the part. €1 is $1.08. Really? I thought it was more than that. Is it expensive to live there in Slovenia? Like, how much do you pay for rent or mortgage? Or the average person? I keep an eye on my dog. He's out there. I'll say anytime. It's the bigger dogs. There's mine. Right there, that little white one. Right there. So he lays there, and he'll taunt the other dogs to come get him. Donald Evans, hello. How are you, brother? Marhaba. That's Arabic for hello. Marhaba. It's like out of all the time I spent in Iraq, it's like the only thing I remember. Marhaba. What's the average payment here in Slovenia per month, guys? Yes. What's the average? How many euros is it? Average rent? Like in Columbus, Ohio, where I'm at, I would say the average is about 1,300 probably. 1,300 month rent average. And that's just, $1,000 is gonna get you a little shit house pretty much here in Columbus. Oh, they're gonna start my mobile mechanic business. Almost ready to launch. There you go, brother. Proud of you. What city and state you in? Let's see. For a car mechanic. No. Let's see. Portland. What time is it in Portland right now? Yeah, it makes me worry about my mom because when she fucking acting like a little kid, I feel like I'm scared that she won't come out of it. And then she'll have a mind of a 6-year-old the rest of her life. Watching this dog over here. Hey, what are you doing, brother? Come on now. You ain't even my dog. Telling me status on lawyer. I went to the lawyer and I gave him what I had. And which wasn't a lot. I still owe him, but I don't think I'm gonna pay him. I think I'm gonna go with a new lawyer. I called around, and most of them will, like, if I put down $550, it seems like the average, they'll be like, for the down payment, they'll take the case. So if I get $550 together, I need to get it the lawyer soon though, because the fucking next court date's not very far away. I gave that lawyer like $300 today. The bill was $7 something. I gave him $300 of it, and then I decided I'm not fucking going with him. I'm going with somebody else. He's the one that handled my divorce, and he did good there, but for child custody, he's not I don't know. I don't trust him, especially after he pulled the shit where he didn't show up because the bill wasn't paid. After I've already paid him like $4,500 total in the past 5 years. So, gotta get some money together, get these jobs knocked out. But I can't really wait to get these jobs. I need to fucking get the lawyer now. So maybe I can sell one of my guns or something. I'm fucking humping my dog over there. Let's see, Donald lived in Southern California before Portland 42 years ago. And work on my own. Oh, you was a Marine too, huh? Semper Fi, brother. There's a couple of Marines in here usually. Me and then there's somebody else. Let's see. The average wage here in Slovenia is €1,000 per month. €1,000 per month is the average salary. I would imagine ours is probably like average, maybe, I don't know, 2,000, maybe. Yeah, I'm tired. I don't want to have to go to the hospital now. But I can't just leave my mom up there. So yeah, we'll have a mobile mechanic getting video up tomorrow. So look out for that. It'll be, I'll probably do them just as one, the diagnosis and the fucking repair. Yeah, I think we'll probably do that. Alright guys, usually we stay here about an hour, but let's see, can I come to Ohio and repair cars and drink beer? Come on over, pal. We'll party it up and fix some cars. So if any of you money bags want to donate to my fucking my child custody, I got to get a new lawyer. We're trying to get $500. So if you guys do want to help, if somebody has any money, you guys can cash at me, PayPal or Venmo. I'll have it in the video description. It's in all my videos, video description. You'll see my Cash App and PayPal and stuff. So if any of you are rich, I'm gonna hope I help. But I'm gonna cut it short. Usually we do an hour, but I gotta get to the hospital still. And I'll give you guys an update tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll get back on the same 1 hour thing like we usually do. So, alright guys. Say a little prayer for my mom. Send money if you're rich. But if you don't, I love you either way. Semper Fi, till next time.